takes the round. So, Maximus got to win this round here. Rio is still on tournament point. And gonna throw him into the corner.
Everybody in the audience is gone stone cold quiet.
Yeah, anything can happen right now. We go 1, 2, 1. Oh, Rio breaks. Gotta keep it in corner. Can't let Rio over him, and Rio forward 4 into a spin. Big combo gonna put him right back into the corner. Gonna do some poke. Max trying to jump out. He does, he gets out of the corner. 2-1-2, gonna pick him right back, and Rio jumps right back out of the corner.
Oh, boys.
Max has to break there. No beater. Rio sitting pretty right here.
He gets hit again.
And that's it. And Rio. So KN, VSM, OBS, EMP, MK Rio.
That's his real name.
Is your 2012 MLG Fall Championship Grand Tournament Champion.
This is Slasher, and I'm here with Rio, who is a Mortal Kombat 9 MLG Dallas champion, the first Mortal Kombat 9 player to win back-to-back championships at MLG, winning the Raleigh event last month, and now Dallas this weekend. Rio, how does it feel to be the first Mortal Kombat player to win 2 MLG events back-to-back?
I would say it feels amazing. It's definitely going to be something I'm going to treasure for a while, because as being the first player that would win, 2 MLGs back-to-back, that means a lot to me.
The finals against Maxter, 6-1, pretty, definitive result there. What do you think about the matches so far this evening? Do you think coming in that you were the favorite?
You know what? Coming into this tournament, I would say I honestly was not expecting to win it, because I was very nervous playing my games. But as I would, beat people and proceed in the tournament, my confidence would slightly boost after each match. So once I got to the top, I was like, you know what? I definitely have a shot to win this again.
Now you're a Cabal player. We've heard over the past few months about how broken Cabal is in tournament play. Do you think that's true? And how much do you think that actually affected you winning this weekend?
I mean, to be honest, without Cabal, I probably wouldn't have made top 8, because I play that character all the time. But the interesting is, as there was like 15 Cabal players in this tournament, and I think I'm the only one that made top 8. So
now winning 2 Mortal Kombat events back-to-back, these being the 2 biggest Mortal Kombat events in the country and probably the world, do you consider yourself the best Mortal Kombat player right now?
I mean, you could definitely make a case for me being the best player right now, but I'd say it comes down between 3 people: me, Perfect Legend, and CD Jr.
Perfect Legend didn't do so well this weekend. What do you think happened to him?
He fought against a very good underrated player, which was Daddy Dab, and he got beat by him, and then he got eliminated by MIT 3-0. So, I mean, there are a ton of good players that travel to play MK. Like, it's mainly all the good players that travel now. So, your first match is not going to be that casual person that just joined for fun. It's going to be a good player, because that's usually the group that travels for this game.
Who did you find to be the most difficult or challenging this weekend?
I would say GGA Dizzy, hands down. He played phenomenal against me, and considering my character has an advantage over his, the way he played was very well done.
So this is the last MLG event of the year, and presumably right now it's going to be the last Mortal Kombat event for the foreseeable future. What do you think will happen next year? What do you think is the current state of the Mortal Kombat community? Can it live on for another year?
Yeah, I definitely think the MK community can live on for another year, because this tournament had a ton of hype. The crowd was crazy. Everyone loved the matches. So, I mean, I could definitely see MK making it for another year.
Do you think the game can continue to be dynamic and not get to a stale point without NetherRealm updating it with new patches or balances?
I mean, for now, I would say definitely another year, but pretty soon, people are going to start seeing every character in the game played at the highest level. And then, because once you see a character new for the first time, you're like, oh, that's awesome and amazing. But once you start seeing it continually every tournament, the appeal for it lessens. So I would say probably another year.
But you definitely think that right now the game is good enough and the community is good enough to continue to support this game at a professional circuit?
Yeah, definitely. I feel that.
Now, of course, the guys are creating Injustice, which has been previewed all throughout this year and presumably coming out sometime next year. Do you see yourselves and the rest of the Mortal Kombat community switching over to that game when the time comes?
Oh yeah, definitely. I know a ton of players are talking about Injustice, and they want to make the switch over when it comes out, because it's supported. NetherRealm is making it, and of course MK community wants to support NetherRealm, because if you support that game, then MK10 is just going to be a lot better, So.
Do you think that Mortal Kombat and Injustice and this set of fighting games can keep itself in the top echelon of the fighting game competitive circuit?
Yeah, of course, because Tekken has been, like Mortal Kombat has been increasing in numbers a lot. And for example, if you look at tournaments like Tekken and compared to MK, Tekken Tag 2 just came out, right? And Mortal Kombat has been out for over a year, and it's getting a lot of numbers, even more so than Tekken in some tournaments. So I'd say, yeah.
Well, congratulations on your championship here and your back-to-back victories. I want to give you an opportunity to say anything you'd like to your friends, fans, and family out there at home.
I have a couple of shout-outs. I want to say shout-outs to Combat Network, shout-outs to Valley Stream Monsters, shout-outs to OBS, shout-outs to EMP, and shout-outs to everyone who has supported me from New York and in general.
Thank you, Rio, and congratulations.
No problem. Thank you.
Stay tuned to GameSpot.com/esports for coverage all weekend long of the MLG Dallas Championships.